Dinesh managed a team at a marketing firm, and one of his employees, Richa, had been struggling to meet deadlines for the past few weeks. Frustrated, Dinesh found himself thinking, maybe she's not just cut out for this job. He began assigning her fewer tasks, assuming she wasn't capable of handling the workload. One afternoon, while walking out of the office, he ran into Richa and decided to check in with her. Instead of confronting her about missed deadlines, he asked if everything was going okay in her life. Richa looked relieved and explained, actually, I have been going through a lot. My dad is seriously ill, and I've been taking care of him on weekends after work. I'm trying my best, but I'm struggling to keep up. Dinesh realized how quick he had been to judge. He decided to rectify his mistake. He assured her that the team could adjust her workload temporarily and let her know that he was there to support her. Richa felt reassured and motivated, and her performance improved as she felt more understood and less burdened by the judgment. This story shows us how a little observation and less judgment helps a person feel better. Have you been into a similar situation or have heard about a similar incident? Yes, it is very common, and how we leave it unnoticed. Let's talk more about it. Hi, I'm Ishita Gupta, your podcast host, an HR professional, and a life evolution coach. You are listening to episode 24, The Judgment Trap Final Part on Let's Evolve. In this episode, I will be talking about the second way of managing the judgment habit, observation, how it is different, and how it benefits around the judgment. पहले पार्ट में हमने बात की थी जजमेंट क्या होता है और उससे कितने डिसएडवांटेजेस होते हैं। हमने ये भी डिस्कस किया था कि अगर हम जजमेंट पूरी तरह से हटा नहीं सकते तो इसे मैनेज करना सीख सकते हैं जिससे किसी को भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी। पहले जजमेंट मैनेजमेंट टूल था जजिंग विद एम्पैथी। आई होप आपने अपनाया है ऑलरेडी, वरना प्लीज जरूर ट्राई करना अपनी लाइफ में। दूसरा टूल के बारे में बात करते हैं जो है ऑब्जर्वेशन। ऑब्जर्वेशन और जजमेंट विद एम्पैथी सिमिलर है बट सेम नहीं है, और दोनों भी बहुत ही हेल्पफुल तरीके हैं। ऑब्जर्वेशन जजमेंट से कैसे अलग होता है जानना चाहते हो ना? सो हियर इट इज। Observation and judgment are related but distinct processes. If we purely go by the definition way, observations are objective and neutral, focusing on facts and what can be directly seen, heard, or measured. Example: he arrived 10 minutes late after the meeting started. She smiled when she spoke. Judgment. Judgments are subjective and involve personal opinions, biases, and emotions. They go beyond the facts to assign meaning. A similar example: he's always late, so he must not care about his job. She smiled because she's confident and knows what she's doing. Another interesting difference is that observations do not draw conclusions. Judgments infer meaning or motive from the observation. अगर हम रिश्ते सुधार सके, किसी को हर्ट करे बिना, अपनी बात बता सके, तो ये है ना बड़ा ही हेल्पफुल। There are many benefits of using observation tool over judgment. Let us look at a few benefits below. 1. Avoiding misunderstanding. Observing allows for more clear communication and less misunderstanding. Judgments, especially when uninformed, can lead to conflicts or incorrect assumptions. The second benefit is empathy and fairness. Observing encourages open mindedness and space for inquiry, while judging can close the door to understanding others' perspectives. 3. Support personal growth. Observation helps us become more aware of our own reactions, patterns, and biases. This self awareness is a key for personal growth and self improvement. Let me share a powerful but an easy formula to use here. POAL, POAL, which is pause, observe, ask, and listen. You can use this with yourself and also apply it on others. You just need to pause when you think you are jumping to judging. You need to observe the facts and gather information. You need to ask others or yourself a question. What can be the reason behind it? You need to listen to the answer from within in case of your own self, or listen to others without interrupting them. This formula will help you solve a problem without forming a judgment. I'm sure all of you would want to experience this too. Then what are you waiting for? Let's evolve our own self, and if you think others need this kind of evolution, share it with them and create an evolution in their lives too. Manage your judgment and see your life change for the better. It is a great skill to develop upon. My quote for this episode is: it is very important to carefully observe the things we see before we judge. Things aren't always as they appear. By Ellen J. Barrier. In everyday interactions, being mindful of whether we are simply observing or jumping to judgment can lead to more thoughtful and fair conclusions. Observing first can help create better judgments. Let's practice observation and judging with empathy, both consciously. If you feel connected with me and it gives you a positive feeling, do reach out to me for a coaching session by booking my time on the link mentioned in the description. I support middle aged individuals reach greater heights by evolving and turning their life around. Do share it within your circles. Like, share, download, and subscribe to my channel. Let's evolve. Have a wonderful day ahead.